It's me. Did you miss me? My name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments. Today we're going back to the state of the blood in flesh. As we see how the patron As we see how the patron Adam does on the box opening today, we're going to discuss how Flesh and Blood is continuing to navigate these. I swear, ever since Flesh and Blood came out, it's been nothing but just turbulence. Think about it. Comes out, goes crazy, demands high, not enough boxes. Comes out, increases print run, pandemic, world becomes a disaster. Okay, Flesh and Blood 2.0. All right, recession, high inflation rates, and spending drop. I mean, it's been non-stop turbulence for this company, just trying to make a card game. Seriously, you ever stop to think about that? So good luck, Adam. Welcome to the Thunderdome. And of course, we're going to hope that you can get yourself some really nice cold foils or something, because remember, you will get your top card graded by old Premier Card Grading, because Rudy owns 69% of the old U.S. facility over here, and we are going to get you the best card, hopefully a really good cold foil, starting off with a foil common, graded for you. So hopefully we can actually get some spiciness. So far, I'm trying to remember, in the other Bright Lights video from a few days ago, or not a few days ago, God, last week, I don't think we've really hit anything really extreme yet, have we? I don't think so. Hydraulic press, and a foil common scrap. You know what this reminds me of? Even so, I was like, tell me if this doesn't remind you of like playing some sort of Command and Conquer, like StarCraft or something. Does anybody else get that vibe? Oh. It always throws me off here. That Majestic already, there's a nice little hidden Majestic there. This set reminds me, I get vibes of like playing like StarCraft and old like Command and Conquer, like real-time strategy games. Anybody else get those vibes from this set? Or like a Fallout, or kind of like a, I know, here it comes. You guys are gonna make fun of me. Boomer Rudy, you ready? A game called System Shock 2. It was a game I played a million years ago when I was young and I was smart and young. I'm sorry, I'm just less dumb. First foil rare. I remember it just reminds me of that mechanical steampunk gear mech kind of feel. I know everyone's just gonna say, Rudy, reminds me of Cyberpunk, Cyberpunk 2077. But that's just saying, it just reminds me of something old like that. Gigawatt and the old gas guzzler, foil common, and nothing. Yeah, this has been I feel like it's been a tougher box to open and find the goodies, man. This has definitely been, like, I feel like the challenge, like Pokemon's making it easier to get pulls and do things, and I feel like Flesh and Blood said, hold my chalupa, Rudy. I'm gonna make this taco a little difficult. Look at that autosave script. Can barely see the foiling around that silhouette there. And again, I don't think there's anything wrong with making pull rates and some of the fun things tougher to get. I have no issues with that whatsoever, but I think people were not, how do I say it, prepared for maybe a difficulty increase. Majestic Twin Drive is our second Majestic of the video, and we got the old Dissolving Shield, foil common. I don't know, maybe, again, I haven't opened enough. This is our second or third Bright Lights video, so I haven't actually done a tremendous amount of these boxes. I'm not an expert in the set and the actual synergies and the new archetypes and all this flashy big thing. What's a tier 1 net deck? I'm not super informed into the organized play super combo synergy scene, because again, Rudy doesn't even play games anymore. That's how much I hate him. That should be a t-shirt. I only play games with your stepsister. That was pretty good. That should be a t-shirt on it. Anyways, but it does seem like people have been, because I know a couple stores that did some mass box openings on this, and they really enjoyed the cards and the feel, the quality, the product. And again, can somebody comment below, are these made in Japan boxes? Do they finally make the quality and the ink a little better? Because I have not noticed a lot of the issues that I remember seeing from some of the older made in Japan boxes that some people were upset about. I feel like the quality seems a little better. And I know, make fun of me again, but I kind of like the regular packs and not the paper packs. The paper packs are so messy. Ooh, War Machine. And a foil common. I know. Rudy said he hates the environment. Rudy's trying to put an end to all the tacos. I know what you're thinking, but I have to admit, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I didn't think I would really care, but I actually like the foil packs way better than the paper packs. Ratchet up. Fendery Bender. And a little hyperdrive token. I didn't think none of that would really matter. But yeah. Filming a couple box openings for patrons. And then all the cardboard paper fiber dust just makes a huge mess. I wasn't a fan. I thought I was. And ooh, look at that Terminator tank. Like, that is wild looking. It also reminds me of a game back in the 90s by Microsoft called Mech Warrior. Anybody remember Mech Warrior 2? That was our first foil majestic of the video, by the way, and we are halfway through box 1 over here. So we're nothing too... Again, I'm telling you, usually when we do boxes of like Crucible of War or Dynasty or something, like I feel like we're always getting some hits, but man, this is challenging. See? Scrap Prospect. Like, doesn't that look like the dude who scrounges resources in Command & Conquer? Anybody? Or am I being old guy? Is anybody old man yelling at the clouds? Any of you all see what I see? I need a vacation. Rudy, you've lost your flipping mind. I lost my mind a long time ago. Junkyard Dog. Is that me? Oh, I thought that was a picture of me. I thought I had a self-portrait. All right, everybody. Continuing to move forward here. And once again, Adam, it feels like a tough box opening again. Definitely a tough set, man. Infused Titanium. Love the artwork. Again, make fun of me again. This reminds me of Final Fantasy VII with Cloud and the giant sword kind of stuck into the ground. Old man Rudy remembers. Oh, wait. Oh, Max. That was majestic. That Max, the old hype nitro. I like that. Max. I got to do it correctly. Max, the hype nitro. All right. Sorry, I had to do it properly. Yeah, we are almost through box 1 here. Now we have noticed a lot of the cold foil pulls for us has been in the very last card. I'm sorry, the last card in the last pack in the box. I have noticed that. So it's a little too soon to call it. I remember that in the previous Bright Lights video we did for another patron. We hit our cold foil at literally the end of the video at the very bottom of the box. So that might be a real thing. Infuse again. And we got the old Nitro. Max Nitro. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're chugging along, ladies and gentlemen, as we move forward. And we are now going to look for Big Shot, Super Upperoonie, and a gorgeous foil rare fire. Oh, there we go. There, ladies and gentlemen, it is a cold foil, but unfortunately, as you can see from the bottom of the card next to my nasty thumb there, it is a cold foil common, Adam. We got the old Evo Whiz. Bang. Gorgeous looking card. Love that cold foil framework around it. Very mechanical looking. Fortunately, it is just a common one. Once again, nothing crazy on that particular hype. A little disappointing there. Like, man, I have not been able to see any really, really cool hits, man. We keep trying. I think I've only got 1 or 2 Bright Lights videos even left in the queue here. And the system reset. And then, like I said, after we finish this, we're getting ready to send out a new patron sign-up sheet for box openings. And we're going to be hunting some Lord of the Rings serialized cards. We're going to be going after them. But yeah, unfortunately, this is what it is. Gigawatt? MedX. Hyperdrive. Up. Yeah, I know. I've been kind of hesitant if I should say anything about how I feel about the foil packs versus the paper booster packs. But I'm like, I cannot believe that I actually care about the material of the booster pack wrapper and how much I actually like. Oh, little mini force field. Love the artwork on that. I cannot believe how much I actually prefer foil booster packs. I never, when I first heard about it and the company told me, hey, we're going to do paper packs. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. That's exciting. And then as time went on, I started doing box openings and I went forward. I was like, dang, honestly, I gotta admit, I actually like normal foil wrappers. I didn't think I'd even care. Kind of amazing, the little things you don't think about until... See, those are all those real-world things where, in theory, certain things seem good, but then when you get down to the real-world stuff, Grenade, you realize that certain things are not as... in theory, they sound amazing, but real-world application always, it can kind of throw you off there. You never really know until you really experience that. Controller, got Majestic, and ending on a foil rare press. Well, Adam, that was box 1. I can't complain. We still got a cold foil. We got our foil Majestic. We got a cold foil. We had our normal, 6 or 5? 6 regular Majestic. So that was a very average box opening. Wasn't a dumpster fire. Wasn't Pound Town. It's like the first time you saw Rudy's hairy arm. You kind of just said, I'm kind of uncomfortable, but I guess it is what it is. It is what it is, right? So that was kind of an okay. I'm going to call that kind of an average normal box opening. That really wasn't... just kind of straighten it up here so I don't knock a bunch of commons over and cause issues or anything. Let's get our normal rares kind of straightened up here. All right. And I think we are all set now. All right, box 2. You all ready? As we go into the valley of the shadow of cardboard, we fear no bad boxes, because we are going to make it happen. Rare, leak, underloop, nothing. Oh, wait, Technovision? I thought, never mind. Come on. We got to have a good box, too. We got to have a single good box of flipping. Come on, the lights that are bright. Common, nothing again. So this has been a tough set to open. Like, I heard rumors about that saying, oh, Rudy, the set's going to be beautiful. You're going to love it. And I remember one store, like a couple days in the release, said, Rudy, wait till you do box openings of this thing. You're going to absolutely love bright lights and the feel and vibe, the way you like steampunk stuff and mechanical. But I remember that store warned me, like, when they were 60 boxes into, like, a mass box opening. They're like, I'm warning you in advance. It is a very unforgiving box opening experience compared to what you're used to cracking boxes on with like Dynasty, Outsiders, or Uprising, especially Uprising and Dynasty. And I was like, okay, like more like the original, like opening ARC or WTR. And he said, kind of majestic, the old dash input output. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, I guess you can kind of say the challenge levels kind of feels more like the originals, maybe the original block. You know, with WTR ARC and Crew didn't feel. Crew always felt like you're hitting crazy stuff, man. See, oh, there it is again. There's our one already. I think it's the same one we got before. Already dead. Was it the red pitch also? It was. Same thing. Okay. But that's just the nature of the beast, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it is. You know, there's nothing wrong with the difficulty being high. Nothing wrong with a little challenge in life, everybody. Springing a leak in your face, 0 to 50, and Rudy's giant stick legs. All right, well, Adam, normal again. We've had no home run box openings for bright lights. I'm hoping we can change that here, but it is a unforgiving set to open. Dang, man. I can definitely see why the box prices on this one feel a little softer than they did with like Outsiders and System Failure Majestic. That's a different one. And a foil common? Yeah. I think that was a full rare at first. But Big Bertha, she's just a common. Ladies and gentlemen, when you see Big Bertha, she's just common as they come. Nothing special about it. Doesn't mean she possesses some special set of skills, but it's Big Bertha, folks. Ratchet up, and the old med kit for the foil rare. Yeah, personally, I look back, because I get questions all the time from you all asking, hey, Rudy, since Fab 2.0, what set is your favorite? Like, what do you think's the best and worst? And honestly, I don't have really a worst so far. I haven't really done enough to really say which one. I can tell you, though, I really, really enjoyed Dynasty might be my number one. But, oh, man, Dusk Till Dawn. That's a tough one. Command Center and Through the Data. It's a common again. Ladies and gentlemen, common. Cold foil common. It is what it is. At least we got one. I've been telling you all though. I've been struggling to get. All we've been hitting. Have we even hit any major? Like, I don't even think we've hit any like major legendaries or nothing. Like, we have been struggling on this set, folks. Ooh, okay, all right. This is the first time I've seen this. Ladies and gentlemen, a majestic grinding gear is gorgeous looking. Almost looks like the inside of a clock or something, or like a watch. Beautiful. So we do have a foil majestic there. Adam, let me know. Obviously, you got 2 cold foils. We can get you one I can hand off to PCG. Get graded, included for you. Get it sent over graded and everything. But if you want the second one graded or the other foil majestics, that's going to be your call. Obviously, if you want a couple of them, I'll just give you a discount and we'll work something out. Terminator, foil, and nothing. Well, folks, we're getting towards the end here. Unfortunately, nothing crazy. Absolutely, I'm not going to say disappointing, but dang, man. I'm kind of impressed on the difficulty of, like, how are the chase cards not super expensive? I love that. Come on, Hadron Collider? Like, come on, anybody? No? Like, I'm kind of like, okay, like when I finish this video, like the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on TCG Player when I transfer this video to upload it to you all, so by the time you watch this. But I'm gonna go on TCG Player and I'm gonna look, ooh, there you go, Circuit Breaker, majestic. And I'm gonna actually see, like, are the chase cards in this, like, super expensive because of how hard they are to pull? Like, I feel like they'd have to be, right? I mean, my goodness, you can't even get anything. And, all right, Evo, full rare, liquid cooled, and a little hyperdrive token. Like, the pull rates seem really, really like, oh, okay. You want some good rare cards? Watch this. Anyways, I still think Dusk Till Dawn I don't know, man. Like, I hate to say it, but I'm kind of a fan of a lot of supplemental smaller sets. Does that make sense? Like, I really liked Everfest. It just sucked at how much of the supply and the printing and the issues with that whole thing was a mess. But again, that was in the economic, that was when everything started going in the downturn and everything. And you can't really blame anybody because companies got to do it so far in advance. And the economy and the whole world went to crap and everything was crashing for like a year straight. Save script. Oh! A second gold foil! We got Command Center! Ooh. Holy crap, okay. Adam! Boom! Cold foil, rare, Evo. Boom, Command Center. Alright. Okay. That's a good box. A double cold foil. Finally. Okay, we finally had a good pull. Jeez. A double cold foil. I think is that our first double cold foil box from the set? It might be. Ooh, hello. Moonshot Majestic. And a nice little foil common there. Alright, that's a nice little ending there. That worked out pretty good. But anyway, I just want to say real quick before we end this video. Between all the sets and everything, I'm starting to realize I think I like the smaller, like supplemental sets. I don't know. I feel like open, like if you ever open a couple cases or boxes, like I did a lot of box openings for Dynasty. So I opened a couple cases for patrons, got a good vibe for the set. And man, you're always pulling crazy stuff. It reminded me of Crucible of War. Same thing with Dusk Till Dawn. And even Everfest had so many knickknacks and trinkets and potions and all these little ring amulet things. And like there was a lot of, how do I say, a lot of different items to seek after. But like Outsiders felt tougher. In this one, definitely, Bright Lights feels like challenging. And again, that's not a bad thing. It just has a different vibe. Man, I don't know, man. That Dynasty and some of those pools, I don't know, some of these sets, I don't know. It's too soon to tell. I don't play enough to have really a good, opinion of everything. So my opinion's gonna be very skewed because I don't get to actually play and enjoy the card games anymore because of my life and the business, and I don't really have that decompression time to sit around and actually play these games, which I really miss. I wish I did. I hope to return to that one day because, I mean, people rave about it. But, it's interesting. I don't think there's anything wrong with changing and trying new things. And I feel like that's what LSS and James did with Bright Lights. I feel like they kind of pivoted a little in kind of a different style set. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think, a cool thing like this it's still a good product, Thanks for watching, folks. My name is Rudy, as always. Enjoy your life. A lot of good things out there, but remember, it's only cool to focus on drama and negativity. Adam, thanks for being a very kind patron. I would assume you're going to want the cold foil rare slabbed and graded for you. But I can tell you right now, that centering is definitely, I can't tell. How's the condition? I didn't even look. How's the condition? Not bad. What was that? Probably, a 9 centering? Besides that, corners, everything? Corners look pretty good. I can see a little edge lip across there. But overall, not bad. If you want the other ones graded or then to matching, just send me a message. If you want all 5 cards graded, I'll give you like half price or something. But anyways, thanks for watching, folks. Have a beautiful day.